Let's take a look at overpass again. Evil Geniuses. They pulled a win out versus Heroic yesterday,
2 days ago.
2 days ago on this map.
No easy feat. Excellent grenade. Finds Nealon down to 17 health. So we got the old classic 5v5 post plant. Nice shot from Magisk. That is whiz down. And with a smoke on short, that's going to block off half of the remaining EG players. Hext is down beneath him. Ah, poor guy. Shoots at the flying target. And for that reason, it's a retake that goes swimmingly. Unfortunately for Nealon, naded down to 17 health. Won't even get a chance to come back and fight this. It's Vitality with pistol number 1. Simple, smooth, and successful on the entry. Hext gonna get traded out. Magisk keeping them at bay. Nice range with that A4, but Breeze uses this as a chance to close that gap, grab the better gun. Him versus Zywoo actually has the advantage, not to mention great position. So if Automatic can stop this flank from Apex, we're talking 3 versus 1 at that point. And, oh, it's nearly there. SMG will get the job done. And Spinks, a daunting task here. Doesn't have the kit.
Dupree bunked the pillar smoke and allowed them to come up both the left and right side. And threw that in defense, but...
PC utility back behind him and then comes in. And sure enough, we've got CT shuffling around here. He's gonna go through that. Wild scenes from Nealon. And 2 counter-terrorists on the other end, so he's gonna get stuffed on his attempt. Bomb doubles back, Spinks floats forward, and Automatic's found timing here. A gap in the setup. Pressure on Spinks. Breeze, though, oof, gonna just slide right into the crosshair, so easy stoppage on that one. Spinks concerned with his flank. Yeah, that one's gonna suck. Wiz trying to move this forward, takes a bunch of damage, and Spinks can just be the thorn in their side. EG can't move that bomb forward, not with him alive. Nice attempt from Automatic, but in the end, it nets them nothing.
They really needed to approach that, I think. A bit of glue on Spinks, on Wiz's mouse 1 maybe, because it felt like he was in the scope, approaching on map control. But they're making progress, even at the cost of material. Spinks, he's been doing well, however, in the bathrooms, and now he'll finally die.
Not the first time we've seen a player slip in. Oh, that could have, should have been a kill for Hext. Instead, man advantage, EG. Nope, Vitality. Breeze. Claws it back. 1 health, folks. It makes a difference.
2 from behind.
Dupree gets stuffed by Wiz, but there's that trade frag back. Tough job to stop Zywoo. Counter-terrorist split. Ooh, Breeze has found himself again in the kill feed with only 1 HP. And with it, Evil Geniuses trying to hold on to that lead. Magisk silently slips out from bank. Little bit of damage there and finishes the little that was left. Sprays good from Magisk. And if Zonic wasn't already impressed, a 1v2 clutch is more credit.
But he's keeping vision on that long line as well.
Ooh, wow. Goes real deep though. Just outside the connector. Fingers so fast. And screw your flash, eyes not needed. He's got that 6th sense. Zywoo's op dismantles that encroach. And the only thing that goes the way of EG is this creep out onto the B site. 1 kill versus Spinks is all you'll get.
Zywoo to spot for him, or vice versa.
Here they come, making sound. Multiple bodies. Spinks pressed along the wall. Op misses the shot, goes long, clears that first. Now he's got a way to get away, and doubles back. Spinks drawn into the gunfight, and the blood is flowing. EG, close to getting in, but no cigar.
Yeah, not bad. That's a very standard setup on the A site.
Oh, poor Wiz. That could have been one.
That's still material up here for Vitality. With Zywoo in a forward position outside the bathrooms, calling for a rotation, and the CT's taking more map control on the other side. Chance, though, for Dupree to die. Oh, my God.
Nice reaction.
Actually, it seemed like Dupree was about to win that duel.
Instead, Hex breathes a little life into this round. They've got 2 out from Monster, and Breeze connects in an instant, so Apex is down. We've got man advantage here for Evil Geniuses. Does he come out of the dirty waters? Hex able to lean it back. Nealon takes down the support, so it's going to need to be Magisk 1v3. Comes wide, can't maintain that spray.
Hey.
And Hex to punish Dupree as he exits out from connector. But it does feel like the vast majority of those two players' success in zywoo and Spinks, it's always up towards this A site.
Oh man, they're just skipping a lot of protocol.
Steps,
they're very loose about, they're playing it very loose when it comes to these opening kills on A. So many easy frags for the ops especially.
Which is again, where we've had Spinks and zywoo knock them down, so feels like that's where you can't afford those skip protocols.
Must be playing off some kind of read. It felt like Automatic was jumping out that way the previous round too when zywoo killed him. Wow, in the initial peak, and now the timings are just clear as day here for zywoo. He's in the right spot at the right time, with time to spare, it feels like.
Hex slide out. Hey, he reopened it in short last time. Going for it again. Smoking off the short water means two players stuck in and no rotation yet from A.
Good boost.
Listen, now it's just guns up. You've got no more utility here in the hands of EG. You gotta fight for what you want. Fight for this space. And Apex comes out from heaven, so it falls onto the shoulders of Hex. Cuts down the short peak first, but Dupree back around from Monster. Able to get that angled, unfortunately for Hex. 4 players just sat behind this smoke. Gonna go deep enough that they can still walk through. They found that timing. Nice flash to make Magisk's position awkward, and a deep entry here from Hex, but only one. Line up nearly for Magisk. Still 3 kills for EG, but they don't know about Spinks. And he's quietly slid through. Wiz stops watching, looks back for the bomb plant. Breeze, ooh! With him getting that trade frag and Automatic out from Con, it's enough to get EG 5. Diversity here from EG, but it's going to put pressure on Hex to deliver.
Oh no.
Oh, jumps the gun, but still, Magisk walks in, and now it turns into 2. So, looked awkward, but Hex capitalized. And zywoo knows he's crossed to the left side. This should be him a sitting duck. Spinks brings this back. A nice second kill onto Nealon, and how have they managed to get that one back from 3v5 to a 3v2? It's not done yet. But Spinks isn't either. Drops bomb as he re-engages into the bathrooms, and Breeze is going to be tasked with a clutch.
Yeah, he's been so reliable at every single turn here, and that's the greatest power of, you know, your A player in the bathrooms. Should be your strongest rifler who's independent, and Spinks has proved that within this half. He's going to be very comfortable. Won't even ask for help unless he really needs it, and of course doesn't at all. 10 seconds remaining. Breeze in a 1v2, but he's not going to get a free plant.
No, sir. Apex is gonna put him down. No plant whatsoever. So, Vitality. Dupree doesn't like them just sitting back. Decides to take an initiative off Apex's flash. Hex trades. Now we can get an upgrade maybe for Breeze or Automatic. Couple it with a Nealon boost, and maybe you could catch this defense. Sure enough, Apex looking the wrong direction, starts to unravel. Aggression from Magisk, and he hit that dink. He just popped it up into Nealon to take him down to 13.
They'll make it a fake. Let's see if Spinks moves.
Not yet. Still waiting for the walkout. Had just missed that short peak timing. Now they're making sounds. Needs to be covered, isn't. And so it goes down real smooth. An excellent half out of Vitality, all things considered. That force at the early bit is what gives half the rounds to EG. He's alive, and the bomb goes down. 5v5. Here comes that rotation. Could be a bloodbath. We've got T's deep down in this bank. Clearing out Wiz first, then more and more. Hex brings it back with the Berettas, but his 1 kill, will it be enough? Breeze is on a single point of health. Automatics only on 80. And there he goes. So all falls on Automatic, but it's not impossible, folks. Has to dive back to grab Kit. That could help with the defuse, but the rotation around the bank also gives more time to Vitality to just lock this in. It's not planted for them, but Apex not going to give him that bomb site nor the space to clutch.
Could be a full exec could still wreak havoc. Oh, there's some damage. Oh, and a shot.
Talk about chances. Ooh, down he goes. Here's the fight from Automatic. Crosses over. Back turn zywoo. How does he manage to get that kill?
I don't know.
Just loses track of him for a second. A triple out of zywoo, of course. And with that, he is sitting on 19 kills. CTs cannot come up to fight if we can. But there's the one that connects. He had just previously shot Apex
right
in
here.
the leg as well.
And the second flash comes out. I don't know whose it was.
Magisk.
Oh, okay. Full credit then to the T side.
He crosses over blind.
Nearly got away with that, though.
That's a great perspective.
Yeah, that was... Luckily for them, there's no CT like forward aggressive on A starting to flank, but it still just bleeds so much time off the clock. Look at them. They're walking through spawn. Oh my gosh, the boost is dangerous, but automatic wins.
Ooh, and Breeze not going to sit back, not going to let them leave. Keeps on that pressure, even with automatic half health and Hex dead. So the only thing left, Vitality, leaning on Apex and Dupree to just run this rampant at the A site. Utility makes it a little uncomfortable, but they can't catch the kills with ease. And a missed shot from Dupree means EG still in this.
We'll see.
It's just crazy when zywoo's on 20 kills, Spinks is on 24, but automatic finds the timing with backs turned. Zywoo slips beyond him up on A site, so there is still a chance at doubling it back. But automatic smokes off zywoo's teammates, and Wiz is here to help. CT's come out. Galil needs to snap back over. Tough spot for Wiz. Mandatory kill right then and there. So good thing he grabs it.
Oh, whoa,
but
whoa, whoa.
He's backing up into connector, and Wiz, risky business, puts himself straight into Dupree's rifle. 3v3 is where we're left.
I think he's confused about Zywoo being by himself, so he thought there must have been some kind of attack and was just looking for a roof over his head. But here it makes it a 3v3. 25 seconds, attack's coming to the side. Ooh, that could make the difference. And there's no trade. Dupree denies it.
Sure enough, a double in from Dupree, a recovery with that kill on Wiz, and it's going to make a very awkward spot here for Nealon. Smoked in heaven, Apex down under him. And that right there is Vitality's 14th, locked in by the looks of it. A Hail Mary, perhaps. However, easy for Apex. Shout out Dupree.
And come back into it. But a lot of this comes down to Wiz getting scared in a position where he could have just stabilized, and he had all the bathrooms to himself, just handed himself over. I'm surprised that there was no information for him to know that there was actually more stuff going on outside of B, but...
Again, not floating here, but again, he's on his own, man. That's a lot of pressure for the new guy. Spinks! Oh! Felt like it had been a little while since he was in that kill feed, but these ones are clean. Instant headshots on the two players trying to push Monster.
Oh, they're going to go B with this. Wow, okay.
Oh, there's a chance then.
I'm surprised. They even have the stairs rotation, but yeah.
Smoke fades. Easy one for Zywoo. And then Wiz catches Dupree inside a short, so they know where the last man's at. Wiz survives the attack from behind. Vitality now coming in through the commitment. Bomb can just go A. Unfortunately for Wiz, there's nobody there to pick up the slack.
Get so high up on a player, and then they let you down a couple months later.
Yeah.
I want to see more jabbies. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Have a little discomfort at first, and then just get better and better.
Yep.
It's more comfortable for me.
Hexed on the right. Nealon on the left, but it's pistols, right? Remember, there's limitations here. It's not just numbers, but an excellent flash. And Zywoo, perfect support from the back line with automatic low trying to come out from connector. It has to be Nealon's 5-7. Awkward, sure enough. But a late play out from Zywoo means automatic has gotten a little bit closer. He'll be met by smoke. And Nealon's in the pocket, can go over top, stops the plant, kills Zywoo, and tries to come back down into this site. A chance for a second, and he gets it. Spinks is dead. An AWP can be grabbed. Apex 1v3 is needed, 15 seconds to do it. And as he comes back at Pillar, it's shut down by Nealon, so they'll stuff this. Nice solo play out of Nealon.
Yeah, great amount of patience right there.
Ooh, well-timed, but also well-prepared with Spinks. You got both the potential stars with the pop-offs here. 27 rounds deep, no sign of stopping. And an A site that is completely clear, barring bathrooms. Finally, but automatic. He's found Magisk, and he can't stop Dupree, the turnaround. He gets both. The setup that was there from the get-go. Meant to catch anybody who walks in bathrooms, but what a heartbreaking timing to dismantle that setup as Dupree slides in and poor automatic can't get both. Zywoo is the nail in the coffin, and him alongside Spinks is enough to shut down EG's attempt at taking down another world-class team here on Overpass. It's close, it's respectable.
Not a great map from them. In history, though, EG have pulled out some cool stuff on Inferno, but they're just such a different team now. I'm not even sure we can compare them.
Look at this, man. No respect. None respect at all. CTs try to fly down mid. I like it. You know, sometimes you gotta be brave, Launders. You gotta just try to take life by the horns. But instead, they've been skewered. Even the chickens are dying.
Like, how many guys have actually grabbed the bull's horns and came out okay on the other side?
It's probably at least one guy.
Yeah, one dude. And then he wrote the
textbook about it.
Yeah.
And then all the other guys are probably dead.
Oh, it's a weird smoke on purpose. But it still gets punished. Of course, I was aware of it.
Draws him in. Breeze gonna stop zywoo. You've still got this emphasis up the short side, though. Wiz combat opping within the bomb site. Does stuff Dupree and manages to get that second. So nice shots out of Wiz on the hold. And he's hoping Breeze can then come back and offer up a double. But they've done enough. They've stopped it, slowed it down, burned the clock, and pushed Magisk back. Nice hold here from Wiz. And a good second attempt from Breeze.
Might be playing retake. We'll see how he
Neil and Smoke
deals with this. Uh-oh. This is dangerous.
The difference maker, but Apex is ahead of it. Oh, Nealon dead. Magisk catches Hexed in the bomb site as well, so 2 entries go the way of Vitality, and unpack that one.
I think he was about to throw that smoke even if they didn't hear anything, because we were about to cross the 40-second mark. They can only exec with 20 seconds left. That's not comfortable at all, so if they did that, they would have been in a good spot.
Flashing their way into, I mean, again, they could be caught off with just how close Vitality are.
This is late.
Hex trying to face it. Oh, but doesn't get a kill. Then an MP9 peeks off CT into 3 Ts ready for him. I mean, this just goes perfectly for Vitality. Scramble as that molly hits the ground, but everybody's ready for the gunfights.
Curdled up in the A site, hoping to not die. Oh my God.
What?
That's not fair.
And automatic's done for. Oh.
That's not really fair. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Remember Cadian with the air horn?
The air horn.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Oh, Breeze, dude. That looks so awful from his perspective. zywoo gave him the old rope-a-dope. Ooh, real close, in fact.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus.
Okay. Of course.
That was very dangerous, though.
Yeah.
Do they want to smoke out Big Pit and try to approach the site? What are they going to do, actually? I wonder.
Question will be, do EG
Moto.
press around? Do they come and fight this bracket side? Sure enough. Ooh, Magisk. Not going to go down as easily as Automatic would hope. Hex blind. Magisk's flashed fantastic. They put one in pit. Double from Apex. And with that, they rip open this bomb site. It looked like they had it held. Wiz, a chance to clutch. You said you wanted to see more than the opping. Well, look, there is little HP left over here. He's got a nade that could be destined for the pit that would easily dispatch of Apex. And then he could just focus on this bomb site. But he's using the element of surprise.
Wow.
He didn't want to give away his spot, and so Apex gets the kill instead. Vitality. Fun to play.
There it is.
What
The
do you
money
know?
maker.
A little bit of cash here. Nealon's first kill, folks. And Breeze is gonna rack up another, so okay, this isn't free. Dupree's gonna catch the Breeze mid-play, but all the trades go efficiently enough. Listen.
And actually crossing the point of time where they could even go back to B. So maybe they'll commit into 3. Oh, Big Pit kill comes through. Breeze can't even get his smoke out.
Damn. Luckily, Wiz holds off on Arch side.
Are they going to smoke Moto and take this? Comes down to Automatic, and he can't win his duel.
Just moved the crosshair.
Uh-oh.
Just pulled it off of the doorway, and then the fight unfolds. He'd waited after that first contact to try and kill a player.
Overstack towards the B side, if anything, and wait for the hit to come in. And Vitality just come through with the right amount of patience and make that look so easy.
Good luck, Hext. Good luck. They're coming for you. God. What do you mean, man? I cast with you every day. I still show up. Breeze, 5v4. Come on now, Wiz. Ugh. You know, you get a kill apiece, you think maybe this defense can hold, but then we've just got this lane side that's wide open for the taking. Breeze at least able to cross to the little pit, but he can't get more. And so maybe, just maybe, because bomb got dropped, Hex could have slid up, but he'll take the apartment's time instead. There's a chance here. Zywoo's back's turned. If he doesn't turn around fast enough, Hex will kill him. And then they've got a 2 versus 2 to try and split back.
Okay.
Now we've got this player tucked down into the graveyard, flash over, Hex traded out by Apex, and now they know exactly where Nealon's at. So a tough situation for him indeed. Apex plays around the smoke, Nealon laughing it off.
All the X's are. Almost every single round, there's been very passive spots that all of EG have died in, for the most part. And it's very one-dimensional in terms of the utility they're using and then the defense they're putting up. It's just really stressing these 3 players or the 2 players over there to get more than 1 kill each.
But they have at least opened up this new format, Blast Groups, with a win. So they won't be 4th, at the very least. And at the moment, Zywoo's just going to keep tearing up this B site. We get something out of Hex. He dives back. Can still control back site, but Spinks is going to slide through middle and finds that headshot on automatic. Never took his crosshair off the placement. And then doesn't even overcommit. So Breeze slides out from Boiler, but I'm telling you, this is not a Spinks that's about to lose tonight. 13 rounds for Vitality on this T side. Magis kind of looks the part.
Oh, which one of those? I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Down goes Nealon again, so 5v4 for Vitality. And Hexed at least trades back. But again, it's still man advantage, and it's still an A site that is so primed for the taking. Wiz kind of gets away with one there. The fact that the second T is not quite around that corner means the trade frag's not immediate, but with the smoke down towards this moped,
it's gonna be hard to clear him out. Oh, but they're coming, they're coming.
They don't go all the way around, so Magisk, perfect position. If he gets hard cleared, maybe they can work it forward, but Apex is still just tucked down in graveyard. Gets cleared out by Hex from underneath. CT's nearly line up. Spinks manages to bring one with him, but the bomb's gonna pop, and Hex will jump on time with no time. So, wake up. Second half starts soon. It's not gonna be an easy group. It's not gonna be an easy event. But luckily, this is not for an elimination. This is not being sent down to the showdown. It's just a reminder there's work to be done. And we knew that on Inferno, that work was needed. They got stomped out by Heroic, and even more so here by Vitality. And if this pistol doesn't go their way...
So time is not on Evil Genius's side, even though they have a good split towards one guy in the back of the site. Magist, will he die? He gets some damage. He tries to fall off. Oh, that's actually maybe going to be a great grenade. Some damage in. And he's living right now. Okay, but they finally take it over.
So,
oh, that's the bomb.
Yeah, the little bit of Hex that was left. Nealon wanted to exit towards Banana. And unfortunately for him, when he comes back, there's not much of the player exposed. So how the hell are you going to get this bomb? You won't! Zywoo, Dupree, headshots to close. And now it's 4 spies from now until the end of time. If EG...
But he understands what he needs to do right here. It's a beautiful first shot. Any bit of damage and he's gone. And then he goes to get 3 more after that.
Lean into the site. Woo! Hey there. Goomba stomped by Nealon. But now the M4 is going to get a chance to tear him up. So they give...
Oh! Good sense of timing right there.
Sir.
We're here to find out if this is the last round. We don't know yet. Post plant's in.
Wiz and Nealon working with pistols. And poor Nealon's got 7 HP. They know where he's at. He's going to be found out. He's going to get stuffed. And Evil Geniuses will not be able to do what they did against Heroic. Tonight, it comes up Vitality. And on Overpass, it took that absolute performance out of Zywoo and Spinks. But here on Inferno, there was no sign of life out of Evil Geniuses. Back to the drawing boards.
Some things look good here. Zywoo look good. Spinks look good across the series.